Fred is Susan, and she's going to do the trilogy interview with them.
Come on, honey, we gotta go.
Well, Brad, you look really nice today.
I thank you. I came from this really awesome event. Yeah, you look great too.
I might have been at the same event. I don't know.
Really?
No, in all seriousness. Hey, Brad. So glad that we got a chance to meet. You know, we had a really great conversation last week at church, and just really got me thinking. And I just wanted a chance to sit down and share a little more about what Shane and I do, and just see if it may be a fit for you and Ashley.
Hey, I'm really glad because honestly, I've seen all your stuff on Facebook, and we've kind of talked a few times, but I really have no idea what it is. And so I've been meaning to get in contact with you for forever. So I'm glad we're actually sitting down today.
Good. Well, I'm glad I reached out. You know, I did send you an email. I don't know if you got it yesterday with a wellness evaluation attached to it. Did you by chance get a chance?
I did it like last minute, so I hope that's okay, but I actually have it right here.
Better late than never. I love it. Perfect. Well, I'm curious, what was your experience going through this?
Honestly, I didn't really know what to expect because I know that it involves weight loss, knowing what it is. Like, you obviously lost, like, how much did you lose again?
I lost 35 pounds. That was 5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
You obviously kept it off. Great job. Honestly, I thought it was all about exercise, and then when it started asking these other questions, it just made me think that it made me realize that health is more, and how those different areas affected me.
Yeah, you know, I love doing this with just with anyone, especially with friends, because I think it gives you a bigger picture of what we do. And I thought health was the same way, that it was very one-dimensional, and what I've come to know is that really health, there's a thread between the physical health and the mental health and the financial health, and what I love about Take Shape for Life is that we really do offer, all three areas. So do you mind if I ask you some questions, just kind of about your assessment?
Yeah, I'd love to. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's just start with the physical health. What was your overall score?
37, so not at the top, but not bad. Is that bad?
No, I mean, how do you feel about that number?
Well, I'm competitive, so I'd like to see it be the best number possible, but that's pretty good, I guess. I don't know, I feel like I do pretty well in my health.
Yeah, no, where did you score yourself the highest?
Honestly, they're all like pretty much the same. I don't feel like I'm that heavy, but I have gained weight since being in high school and playing lots of sports. So I don't feel like my eating's that great, but it's not bad, I don't think.
Okay.
So physical activity, I exercise a lot, but it's kind of all over the place.
Okay.
And I just kind of do what I did in high school, and I really don't have a reason for it.
Okay. And are those areas that you'd like help in?
Yes.
Okay. And
yeah. I just got to get started, though. That's just the thing, is I just got to do it.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I've got a great program, and we'll get back to that. I want to just continue to kind of just explore a little bit more, but is this an area that we talk a little more, that we discuss your health goals, that I may be able to assist you?
Yeah, especially healthy eating, especially that one.
Okay, the healthy eating. And so you gave yourself, it looks like a 6. What would need to happen in order for you to move that up, like 2 points?
Not eating, just big lunch and a big dinner, because that's all I really eat right now.
Okay, great. And all right, so we're going to circle back to that.
Okay.
I think that's really important. How about healthy mind? Like, what was your overall score there?
35, which I thought I would have like great in that, but when I really thought about it, there's a lot of areas that I would like to improve. So just cool that I was thinking about it, like, because I never really put a lot of thought process in those areas.
Okay. What were the ones that stood out for you?
Relationships, attitude at work, and meaning and purpose.
Okay.
So just ones that I feel like I'm doing pretty well right now, but it's important to me.
Well, you're my good friend, so I know that you're an important relationship in my life. So why relationships? What there would you like to see improve?
Just more of them. Like, you're my friend, but we've really let go of a lot of friendships from high school, and so just seeing more good relationships. People that care about other people and that want to be friends like how you and I are friends.
Okay, great. I love that. And you said attitude at work, and you're in construction.
Yeah.
Right. What do you love about that?
I like helping people, to be honest. I support a team, and I also get to meet with people. But I used to be in custom building, which I got to work with people one-on-one, and I love projects. I love getting to do things myself. But right now, honestly, everyone's getting laid off around me. So I kind of go into work every day wondering if I'm going to lose my job. So it's not that great. So my attitude at work isn't fantastic.
Okay. So what would your dream job look like? What do you feel like you're missing there?
I don't know, to be honest. I just always have done construction, so I just thought I would keep doing it. I mean, eventually, if I might get a raise, that would be great. Do a little bit more of working one-on-one with people at the construction, because right now I meet with people as periodically. I'd like to do more of that. Like if I was just only doing that, that'd be great.
Okay. I mean, do you desire to improve in that area or have something different, or do you love construction, or are you open?
I'm open to it. I just kind of fell into construction, so yeah.
Okay, great. No, I love that. How about healthy finances? What was your overall score for that section?
Honestly, I thought that I needed help in the healthy weight department, in the healthy body. But honestly, my lowest score was finances. I was 26, so it's like it's less than halfway there.
Well, how do you feel about that number?
Not good, to be honest. Actually, Ashley and I. So we've been married 2 years now, and we bought a house right when we got married.
Congratulations!
So I feel
That's
like
so exciting.
Yeah, it is. It feels good to know that we bought a house. But one thing I know Ashley's told you a little bit, but like the chiropractic industry, she's managing out. It's not going great. It's not really an environment. They keep cutting her hours, so we're actually less finances than we had 6 months ago in that department. She's looking for a new job, so we manage our money pretty well, but it's kind of like we're managing less, so it's pretty easy to manage it. So I don't have time really. We wanted to take a trip last weekend, and it was a stretch for us to take a trip.
Okay.
So
do you guys desire to travel more and vacation?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Where would you want to go? Like what?
Everywhere. I think Ashley said she wants to go to Spain one day.
Of course, Ashley wants to go to Spain, right? No, I love that.
But just like the ability to create memories, just the resource, because it just basically money is a resource, and we have to think about it quite often.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I saw you gave yourself a pretty low number, and it causes some stress for you guys. Is that true? Because you're giving yourself a 3 in that area.
Yeah, it does. I mean, so we manage our money pretty well, but it really brings us down to the exact dollar. And to be honest, I mean, Ashley and I want to have our first child in our next few years, and we don't even know how we're going to do that, because we've talked about, is she gonna are we just gonna have one vehicle? Like, how are we gonna make that? Hopefully, I'll get a raise. So that's things that we've considered.
You're gonna be such a good daddy.
I think so.
So is there, just to minimize that stress, I mean, is there an amount of income that would be beneficial for you and Ashley to bring into your household right now?
Anything would be great. I mean, just first, basically the cutting of hours is equated to about $500 a month that were less. And honestly, we took the job not realizing that she would be traveling to the furthest location, which is an hour drive. So we're pretty much, on some days when she's working less hours, it's almost as much in gas that she gets paid. So, initially that would be, that's that's huge for us, right? And she's applying for jobs right now, so we'll see. Hopefully something will come along.
Okay. So $500 would be really beneficial for you.
Yeah.
And would change your family.
Yeah.
Okay. And would $1,000 get you excited, or more than that as well?
Anything, yeah.
Okay.
More resources, right?
More resources, absolutely. No, well, thank you. I mean, I love, I'd love to just know overall kind of, what did you learn about yourself kind of going through this process?
I think the biggest thing is that I should just think about this stuff. I mean, I can tell that you're in Shane's life have improved, and I'm guessing it's because you guys have actually worked on assessing this stuff here, and just that it's not just physical activity. Because I didn't eat well when I was a 3-sport athlete, because when you're 17, 18 years old, you can just do whatever you want and work out, and you're totally good. So no wonder it's not working for me right now, and I'm gaining weight. But just that health is more than that. Because when I really kind of looked at relationships, I realized that those play a role in my stress in my life. So I don't really know what all that means, but I'm now thinking about it.
No, it's really good. And actually, I was in your same boat. I really thought that the healthy body was what I wanted to, was really what health was all about. I love that what we offer is more. And I'm just curious, I know that your lowest number is here. These numbers are really, is there one in particular that you would really love to focus on right now?
Well, initially talking to you and knowing your guys' story, I really wanted to focus. I need to lose I'd like to lose about 10, 15 pounds.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, maybe 20, maybe 25. I don't even know it's possible. I don't know if that's doable. I don't know how that works. But I guess, obviously, I mean, I'd like to improve here. I mean, has this improved for you? I mean, you said you took this health assessment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know if you know, I used to be a dental hygienist and work when my kids were really young, and Shane worked full time. we've both been able to come home, help a lot of people, and do this full time from home in and around our kids. So,
Really?
yeah, it's been a really fun ride. We have a lot of fun and have a great team, and just hearing you sharing that you guys are wanting to vacation more, have a baby, some of those big things on your list here. I really think that the health coaching aspect of what we do and paying it forward and helping people in the same manner in all three areas may be a really good fit for you. Is that something that interests you?
I mean, yeah, because honestly, what I do when I meet with people on this, it's very similar. I just help them make matches to what they want. So if this is anywhere similar to what you do and help people with, like, I think that would actually be a good fit. I don't know I don't really know how much time I have, like, to do this though.
Okay. Well, we're going to go over all that, and then
Okay.
I'll show you how much time it really takes. But really, if any of this is of interest and there's a desire there, I would love to partner with you. We love you guys. We think you have, we know you have a really strong work ethic. You're really great with people. You're so much fun to be around, and that's kind of
Oh,
top of
stop
my
it.
list of things that I look for. And I would love to sit and just and partner with you and help you guys create what's important to you in your life.
Okay, so where do I start?
Yeah, great question. What area, I mean, do they all interest you, or is there a certain area that interests you most that you would want to focus on? You said a healthy mind, healthy body.
I have some questions about like the finance part, but I just was like, just because my mind was with that, let's talk about that with the way I want to lose.
Okay, perfect. What health goals do you have? Tell me about your health.
Honestly, I just want to improve. Like, I just want to be healthier. Like, I'm gaining weight and it's not working very well. And obviously, I don't know how to eat. Ashley tells me that I shouldn't be eating instant mashed potatoes, and I don't understand why. But so I just don't know how to eat.
Okay. I guess what would you like to see then in your health? Like, where would you like to be in your health?
If I could lose 15 pounds,
Okay.
and just
15
I don't really
pounds.
know what I don't know. So if I could just learn how to be healthier, that would be great.
Great. So, perfect. Well, I'm just going to give you kind of a brief synopsis of the program that we coach for this area here. It's kind of like a three-legged stool, if you will. So without one piece, the stool doesn't quite work. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't want to fall over.
Yeah.
This one has
it's not
4.
good. So the first piece is support. And lucky you, I'd be your health coach. So I'd be
Sweet.
kind of supporting you through the journey, and we'd have a lot of fun, wouldn't we?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, good. Second is really the education, because it sounds like like you said, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah,
So
that's something you help out with?
we do. We have a great support education tool. We'll coach you through the habits of health, just really teach you the habits that you need for long-term success. So you can see we're more than just a weight loss. But it's your desire to learn not only to lose weight, but to keep it off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put it back on. That would be like the opposite of the point.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of pick up where most diets leave off anyways. So
That makes a lot of sense because I know a lot of people that lose weight or even try and they're not even successful at, let alone getting it off or keeping it off. So that's something you guys work on?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, that education piece I think is just key and what really makes us very stand apart from anything else out there.
Okay.
And then the third part is that we've just got a really simple program. You're busy, right?
Yes, very
It's hard
busy.
to get this appointment with you. And we're going to just break it down so that it's so simple. And you said you struggled with, was it instant mashed potatoes that you don't eat often?
Yeah.
So tell me a day in the life of what does your day look like?
I just wake up, I roll out of bed, I head to work, and then I get time for lunch if I'm lucky. I eat really quick, and then I get home, and then we have a big meal, and I usually crash. So 2 times even a day.
Okay. And
Yeah.
have you heard that eating 6 small meals a day can be beneficial to your health?
I have heard that. I think I saw a post on Facebook that said something like that.
Okay.
But I like big meals, so I don't know. Like,
Well, that's part of the education piece of what we teach, but if you're willing to take the journey with me, I'd love to, explore a little more what the program would look like for you, where you're eating 5 times a day, make it so simple, 6 times a day. 5 of the meals come in a really simple meal replacement form, and 1 meal that you prepare yourself. It's lean and green and real simple. So does that sound like something that would be a fit for you? And
yeah, I would want to try it.
Okay.
How fast, will this work? How fast would I be able to get to my goal, if I did that?
It's 1 day at a time.
1 day at a time.
And so it's more about the long term.
Okay.
So it's not about winning the race here.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay. And really, I guess because this is a key area for you too, the healthy finances, do you have people in your life that you think would want to join you, like right alongside you and get healthy with you?
I think a lot of my family could possibly lose some weight. I'm not sure though. We'll see.
That's what I've heard too. So,
Yeah, they're really unhealthy.
mean, do you think any of them would be open to, setting up time, hearing a little more about the